You know, if you own a Radrover, you probably have experienced the same thing I have, and that is no place to mount your water bottles. Now, I've got a 2018, and I believe the 2019s suffer from the same issue. The 2017s, and I think the 2016s, I'm not positive about the early ones, had a place where you could mount water bottle cages right on the frame. Stopped doing that for some reason in 2018, but I've come up with what I think is a really elegant solution. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Hi, I'm Arnie J, and this is the Rad Rover Way, where we talk about Rad Rovers and anything else rad power bikes that comes to mind. And if you like this kind of content, why don't you consider subscribing? Just click that big red subscribe button down below. Don't forget, click the bell icon also so you'll be notified whenever we put up new content. And don't forget, check the show notes for any more information, like links to these different things that I'm going to show you. So yeah, coming up with a means of mounting your water bottles was a challenge. What I had been doing is I had this kind of contraption from Top Cage, SKS Top Cage, and I had it strapped on here. And that worked reasonably well for me. For me, it worked well because I'm so tall that that didn't make any difference stand over height. I still had plenty of room. Now, if you're short and you drop down on this thing, you could cause yourself a little bit of discomfort. So that's one way I had this thing mounted so I could have a water bottle. I also I had one here as well, down inside the cage, and that worked reasonably well, although I didn't like it. So I've been looking and looking and looking. Well, this is the setup I have now. It's elegant, it's out of the way, it looks like it belongs, doesn't it? Doesn't look like an add-on aftermarket kind of thing. Perfect. Now, what it is two, I've got one on either side, two side mount water bottle cages, boom, just like that. Works so well. How did I get those mounted? Well, now I apologize, I should have thought ahead. I didn't. I was so excited to get this thing started, I forgot to go ahead and do a video of the part and everything. But right down in here, you can see where my finger is here, is this metal, this aluminum bracket that mounts to where you put your rack and basket. And this is what gives you the mounting situation. You can see down here how it mounts, perfect. And that little bracket, that white bracket down there, is what allows the magic to happen. I'm just so pleased with this whole setup. Works so well, and doesn't, my knees don't hit, which is a nice thing. All in all, just a great setup. I think you'd like it too. In fact, I know you would. It's the best thing that I've seen, the best way to mount water bottles that I've seen from anybody. I've seen people mount them on their handlebars, and they have them. To me, it looks so inelegant, and coming from a road riding background, I'm so used to having them mounted down on the frame, and everything, but obviously you don't have that. I suppose you could take the thing that I just shared with you and mount that here. That could work, but you'd still be bumping into the seat. So anyway, this works so well. I'm so pleased. It's not the cheapest solution ever, but it works. and I like it. And it's only money, right? All right. Well, there you have it. My solution to, mounting my water bottles. Hey, if you like this kind of content, would really appreciate a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. What was your solution for mounting water bottles? Hey, and of course, don't forget, subscribe. We do appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.